Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ricksology. I'm your host, Rick Craig, and today we're going to be making an old fashioned. So an old fashioned is very traditionally American, was invented in Kentucky. 95 to 98% of the bourbon manufactured in this world comes from Kentucky. To be considered bourbon, it has to be at least 51% corn, which differentiates it from, say, a rye whiskey, which can be wheat or barley. So we're gonna go with 2 ounces of bourbon. We're using Buffalo Trace. Again, when you're making cocktails, I always recommend you use a more high-end and not just your everyday standard call bourbon. So go with 2 ounces of bourbon. Now, normally this recipe calls to dissolve some sugar and some water, but since I've gone ahead and made my simple syrup, I'm just gonna use that. Traditionally, you would put a little bit of water, about 2 tablespoons of water and a tablespoon of sugar, and kind of dissolve it into the glass before you made the cocktail, but this is just much easier and it tastes the exact same. We're gonna do 3 dashes of Angostura bitters. And again, we're pouring it over ice, so we don't really need to make it cold, so we're just gonna stir it in our glass. And we're just gonna go ahead and pour it over some ice. And similar to the Manhattan, we're gonna use one of those beautiful syrup-soaked cherries in there instead of just like a regular maraschino cherry. And then a little bit of orange peel. Again, we're gonna break the skin so we can flavor the rim of the glass. There you go, classic old fashioned. Cheers.